guys, I'm back today to do a quick Q&A video for you. I did one about a year ago when I first started my YouTube channel, but it's really awkward and I can't even watch it. And now I think I'm a little bit less awkward. Okay, I'm still pretty awkward, but I wanted to do another one for you because things have changed since then. So let's get started. I randomly found these questions on Google, by the way, so some of them are really random, just like me. Number 1 says, what's your favorite candle scent? I really like this candle from, what's it called? Bath & Body Works. I always get that and Bed Bath & Beyond confused. It is pumpkin pecan waffles and it comes out around Christmas time, Thanksgiving time, sometime around there. And it smells so good. I get it as air fresheners for my car and for my room, and I get the candles and the lotions and all of that stuff. It makes me want to eat it though. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? I think I would like to have AlyssaLucero as a sister. She seems like an amazing person. All of her songs are really uplifting and she just seems so positive and amazing, and I really love her. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? These probably haven't changed. I've always loved SpongeBob, and I used to watch Rugrats, Wild Thornberrys. I feel like I've answered this in my last video. When I was really young, I also watched Dragon Tales and Barney, of course. Who didn't? Even though no one wants to admit it. Oh, I also watched Rocket Power. That was a good one too. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? I think it would be super cool to have a British accent, even though it would probably feel the same as I feel having an American accent, because that's what I grew up around and that's what I have. So it's not really an accent to me, but I just love the way that British people sound, so I think that would be pretty fun. At least like for a week, you know, just to try it out. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Who doesn't? In high school, we had one mascot for the entire school, and then for each class, like freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior, we each had our own mascot, and ours was Kermit. So of course I know who he is. What's the first amusement park you've been to? Probably Disneyland, but I used to pretty much live there. I always had a pass, and then it got really expensive, so I don't anymore. I used to go to Disneyland every single week. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I only speak English, but I would love to be fluent in Spanish. I understand a good amount, but I can't really put full sentences together and have a full-on conversation. So of course that would be amazing, especially since that's kind of what my heritage is. What is the last compliment that you got? I think that was about an hour ago on the Boyfriend Does My Voiceover video that I filmed. It was from a girl named Jessica, who is super sweet, and she complimented my makeup, so shout out to you if you're watching. I love you. Do you spell the color gray as G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y? G-R-A-Y. S-O-N. Isn't G-R-A-Y the American way of spelling it? I'm pretty sure. But I did always used to get confused about that. Is your father bald? No, I would have to say that my father is probably never going to go bald. If he does, he can just shave his arms and legs and that'll be enough to cover his head. Sorry, Dad. What's the name of your favorite restaurant? I don't think I have a favorite restaurant, but my favorite thing to eat would probably be Korean barbecue. So any place that has really good Korean barbecue, you can find me there. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? Probably Jonathan, since that is my dad's name. I do look like I could be my dad's twin for sure. If you have a nickname, what is it? I think I answered this in my last one as well. My cousins call me Yaya, and my cousin Jason started that when he was little because he couldn't say Alyssa, so it just stuck and people call me that. And people also call me Liz, Lissy. My dad calls me Alyssa. I don't know how that started, but it did. I don't know. I kind of have a lot of nicknames. Can you whistle? No. It's so frustrating to me that I can't whistle. What medical conditions do you have? Okay, well this is getting serious. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I do have something. I've been told it's called overactive vagal response. If I see something that's like super gory, and it's not really like a Saw movie, I can watch those, I know it's fake. But if I see something in real life, or if I'm getting my blood drawn or things like that, I just get really worked up about it, and for some reason my mind, my nervous system or something just shuts down and I pass out. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Sometimes I do. They're usually really weird. I have dreams that make absolutely no sense and I don't understand what is going on in my head when I'm sleeping. I wake up from them sometimes and I'm like, what in the world? You are the weirdest person on this earth. What flavor tea do you enjoy? Pretty much any tea that you can find at Starbucks. I like all kinds of teas, but usually I drink green or black tea. The passion tea from Starbucks is really good too though. How old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? Okay, we're gonna skip that one because everyone knows that he is. Why do you have a Tumblr? I don't have a Tumblr. I used to, but I don't anymore. Why is this assuming that I have a Tumblr? How old are you? I'm 24 right now. On June 8th, I will be 25, which sounds really weird. I don't feel like I'm an adult, and 25 sounds like an adult, and it's kind of scary to me. I'm like halfway to 50. What is your dream career? This is a tough one because I love photography. It is my true passion, and I went to school for it and I graduated and all of that stuff, and yes, I really do want to pursue that. I am so passionate about it, but I also have a bunch of other things that I really like doing, and sometimes people are very negative about me posting so many makeup videos on YouTube and random things like that, and they tell me that I should be focusing on my photography instead. But why can't I have more than one interest? It doesn't make sense to me that I can only pursue one of my passions just because I went to school for it. You know, if you have a dream, then go for it. You don't have to settle for one thing, just do what makes you happy. As long as it's good for you. Mom Alyssa's coming out now. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? I have no idea. Like I said, I'm almost 25 and I am not thinking about marriage right now. I'm just focusing on my career and getting everything together, you know, getting that life going. I still feel like I have to grow up a little bit or a lot of bit. Who knows? I don't know when I'll get married. I'm not in any rush to do that. What are your plans for today? I am filming a YouTube video for my favorite people in the whole world, and then I'm going to Six Flags. You can probably find me there every single week. That's my second home. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I tell you this every single time, but I really love you and I appreciate all of your support. It means the world to me. It keeps me going. Someone's texting me while I'm trying to film my outro. I recently did a photo shoot. Recently meaning yesterday. And I'll be posting those pictures on Instagram, so if you want to check them out, I will list all of my social medias below in the description. Have a great day. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. No, I don't wanna sit still, look pretty.